God, sorry. I'm dying.
Anyways, I guess we can start the podcast on that fucking note. Yeah.
Welcome to episode something of
welcome to an episode
of the pixZeal podcast.
Of the pixZeal podcast.
I like pixZeal podcast.
What was the name for this one?
Dabbin on the Yuccas.
Yeah.
Because Michael Stupid has his lawn zero-scaped, which means instead of having cool grass and things that look normal, it just has like one yucca and 20 trillion rocks.
And some cactus.
Cacti.
There's like a bush.
Mm-hmm. There is a bush.
Sand.
Mm-hmm.
The sand's in the backyard.
Yeah, that's for the. That's not for everybody.
Yeah.
That's only
for guests.
Yeah,
Personal
that's the
sand.
guests thing.
Wow.
Because Michael has all the haters. They constantly go to his house, and that's where they're dabbing on the yuccas.
Did you see that someone in, southern New Mexico is having their dirt stolen by someone in Texas?
No.
It was on the news the other day. There's someone who's coming onto private land in southern New Mexico they're like crossing over from Texas and just stealing all of their dirt and taking it back to their land for some
Are they like prairie dogs?
People are dumb.
It's just, I hate everyone so much.
That is kind of funny. Like calling the news. Dear KOH7, someone's stealing my sand.
The one thing we have a fuck ton of.
Yeah,
in New
we
Mexico.
literally that's all we have here.
Yeah.
Is either that or dead plants.
We've got sand and turquoise and silver.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we got.
And that's mostly in Santa Fe. They got the turquoise.
We got some aliens, just like a tiny smidge.
Mm-hmm.
We may or may not have aliens. We've got bats. We got a lot of bats.
Mm-hmm. A lot of guano.
Guano.
Make bowls
The guy I'm
out of
dating
it.
told me that it's a tradition in his family to like throw a rock up in the air during night, and then like a bat will think it's a bug, and they'll like slap the bat out of the sky with a pillowcase. And he said that everyone does that, but I'm not too sure.
It sounds like he just
weird
wants to get you
tradition.
on camera swinging a pillowcase in the air like an idiot.
Is that like snipe hunting?
The
thing
tiniest
if you would,
little
like,
animal from
you'd go
the sky.
Yeah. Well, no, snipe hunting was just bullshit that, like, I don't know if it was just like a Boy Scout or Cub Scout thing, but I would go camping with my family or my dad, whatever, when I was younger. And, like, the joke was like, oh, we're going to go hunt some snipes or whatever. And it's like these little animals that come out only at night. And it's just to get a bunch of kids to just go into the forest and just be stupid. And they're not real. But I remember being like, what if they're scary? And, like, of course, like, all the dads were like, look at all these dumbass little idiots. It's like, we're 8.
It was just the beginning of Hansel and Gretel.
It was, yeah.
Trying to
You want to
be
go
out there.
snipe hunting? Let's eat the kids. Shit. Oh. What if that is what happened?
The only thing I'm imagining is you going out in the middle of the night like SpongeBob and going snipe, 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 snipe.
I
snipe.
did that, and they didn't appear. So I come out, snipe. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Oh, I like dabbing on the yucca.
Dabbing on the yucks. Diddly-doo. Diddly-doo. So I've been writing down topics for us to actually like have conversations about.
Did you forget this list at home?
I did 100%. Yes.
Okay. Well, make sure that the next list you put bring to store.
Yep.
And it's funny
On
that
the
you didn't
list.
even have to like lead into that story. Just like, oh, I left. You left it at home,
Yeah,
didn't you?
I 100%
Michael.
did. And part of it was conversations that I prepped with Frank that we were going to have. Because he's had a bunch of shit that he's been complaining about in the video game industry. I was like, that'd be really interesting for the podcast.
Yeah.
Let's save it. And then Frank couldn't come tonight because his dog's not feeling well.
Oh.
Patrick, I'm gonna steal some of your boozahol.
Yeah,
Okay.
stealing some juice. Apple juice.
Apple juice.
This alcohol part of the podcast is once again brought to you by Boxing Bear. Yay,
Oh, yeah.
Boxing Bear.
Our
Well, it's not
sorta
really
kinda
brought to
sponsor.
you by. They're not our sponsor, yeah. We pay them money. They give us yummy beer, and then we drink and
And
become
then we
belligerent
say
assholes.
they're our sponsor.
Yeah, we're like, yeah, unofficial sponsor.
Yeah, I believe the last time I talked to a Boxing Bear employee about it, the response was, yeah, whatever. And that was about as far as it went.
Like, you're doing what now?
Mm-hmm.
A podcast? Who's going to listen to that? All 3 of you.
There's 4 of us, man.
I don't listen to my podcast. I'm not that stuck up.
He's not subscribed to.
Yeah. No, I listen to every other podcast, and then I just want to copy it and put it into this podcast. That's usually a good way of doing things. Stealing content, right?
Yep.
Doodle-doo-doo-doo. I like SpongeBob.
My back.
Bow, bow, bow.
Podcast is off to a great start. We're just doing
Sounds
MOG
so,
horns.
Pat's here.
I'm here.
Pat is here. Star is here.
I'm here.
Star's sort of here. Shanrequa is here. Shanrequa.
Yep.
She's part
I
of
think
the
Michael's
jug
here.
band.
And Michael is
Michael's
here.
here.
Trying to figure out how to upload videos to YouTube because we are professional.
We're trying to start our channel on our fourth podcast. What is this one?
like a year and a half after
Yeah.
we started the channel.
We were
Whatever.
supposed to launch last year New Year's, and then we were supposed to launch sometime in February last year, and then we decided sometime in the middle of summer, and now we're here.
Yeah.
Look, there have been a lot of
We need to
personnel
just
changes.
pull the
Things
Band-Aid
have
off.
happened.
We just pull the Band-Aid off and just upload it. Can we
I'm
please?
working on it, man.
You
Ming.
are not working on it.
I am actively working on trying to figure out how to upload videos in the middle of our podcast. It's gonna come out like 3 months from now.
Yeah, sure. I was gonna say, are you legitimately trying to?
I am,
That's a joke.
because I say
You
legitimately a lot.
You say it a lot.
I do.
I say I know a lot because I know a lot. Mm-hmm.
We're not even drunk yet.
This part of the podcast is brought to you by Pat's ASMR Magical Adventure Tour.
I don't like it. Thank you.
Speaking of ASMR, I'm gonna steal another chicken stick.
Okay. I just scream that in the microphone. Yeah, chicken stick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just one of those.
I think we're just gonna have to get Fred Durst as a sponsor.
an
at some point.
official sponsor.
He's like,
Oh,
Felix
hey,
will
there's
talk
just
about
like
me.
an upload button, and you just kind of click on that.
It's really not difficult.
Are you bad at YouTube?
Extremely, actually.
Aren't you like one of the youngest people here?
Yeah.
Like you're just
What's
like,
that?
She's 12.
that's okay. She knows how YouTube works.
She just needs her parents' permission first.
Yeah.
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 Stop
Should I
it.
upload it as private?
I'm just sitting
Not like
here
anyone's
enjoying
gonna
my
fucking
treat.
find
Upload
it.
it, yeah. Do it as private first. This is gonna be a really good quality podcast. People are like, oh man, I
Hey,
wanna listen
people are learning with us, okay?
Excuse me, I want to hear a podcast where someone's just figuring out how to upload videos to YouTube.
Old as fuck.
Yeah.
What's the
Grandfather
internet?
Michael,
What's the interweb?
how does this work? Get Al Gore on the line.
I have 22 eggs.
Ask
We're not
MSN
uploading that video.
Carter.
No one's gonna know what we're talking about.
So?
Yeah, we'll just say that forever. No one's gonna know what we're talking about.
I have 22 eggs.
That'll just be our like
I
homepage
miss my
video
wife.
Mm-hmm.
of just the
It's just
22
me saying,
eggs.
I have 22 eggs. That's pretty good.
Actually, I think that video is on that hard drive
probably.
in the store X arcade machine.
Oh.
The one we originally
Right,
were going
we
to
did
use.
Play that. Ugh.
Ugh.
That was a long ass time ago.
Yeah. We have since lost,
1, 2,
if you count
3,
Emily and her friend.
4. Yeah.
Wow, this podcast has taken a lot of people.
It really has. We're cursed.
Very cursed. I blame Star.
I don't.
I wasn't even an original part of this.
She's been poisoning members,
Yeah, slowly.
working her way up the
I
ladder.
want to be on that podcast. Eat these cookies, and then they never wake up.
Yeah.
We lost people.
That's-
They all like
that's-
moved out of state. What the hell? Like all the people
Will
we lost.
didn't.
Yeah,
Will
he did.
didn't.
Yeah, he did.
When?
Was like a
I'm pretty
month
sure he
ago?
works over at the East Side store.
No, I thought he moved, or he said he was going to.
Like
Are you a bad friend?
a month ago,
Am I a bad friend?
he was still in town.
I don't know.
When did you? Oh, this is also not
This has been a-
podcast information. This
Yeah.
is us just discussing a mutual friend. Uploading your video. Oh God. 11%, everybody. 6 minutes remaining.
Oh snap!
Should make
We're
a
gonna
dab.
watch our video live as we upload it.
Cool.
That'd be a really boring video.
Oh God, we're terrible.
We'd be really good at commentary for like a movie. I'd be like, wait, what was just
Do we want to
happening?
make a like playlist? We could do like a versus playlist where we're all just fighting each other.
Yeah, we could do that.
What?
For when we have multiplayer, like deathmatch
Mm.
things, we'll just make a playlist of verses. And a playlist
Oh.
of Star getting mad at Michael. That'd be really good.
And then all of our co-op ones we'll call like pixZeal pals or something.
Oh.
They didn't like that. Withdrawing my suggestion, editing it
No,
out of
it's
the
okay.
podcast.
But it's just kind of like, oh,
Oh,
pixel pals.
pixel pals. Guys, I'm trying. I'm not very creative. Star,
Yeah.
how was your sing-along movie night?
Nostalgic.
What did you guys watch?
An hour and a half of 80s music videos. So it was pretty wonderful.
Like Locomotion?
No, not Locomotion. Out of all the 80s videos.
Yeah, the one thing is just all, that song that's probably actually from the 90s.
The old train song.
Is Locomotion from the 90s?
I don't know.
I think it's actually older than that. Let's see.
So what was the big one?
There was a lot of them. Like, they did Careless Whisper, and I can only think of that sax man on YouTube.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's a good song.
And,
That looks like it's way older than the 80s.
Yeah.
Just from the picture. Yeah, this is not from the 80s.
no, that's like the 60s or something.
Yeah. All right, and with that, we
God damn
got
it.
They
Yeah.
did not play that one.
with that we
Yeah.
got content ID flagged, and so thank
It
you.
was
What's the one that's got Olivia Newton-John in it? What am I thinking of?
Xanadu?
Yeah. Xanadu.
What? Wait, how is that even like remotely even close?
No, Kylie Minogue did a Locomotion
They're
cover.
blonde. And foreign.
I mean, yeah.
So they're the same.
But I guess, but like the locomotion is just like, oh,
Well, like,
everyone's in the locomotion.
What's the
other one?
song she sang?
Xanadu. There was the.
I'm thinking of a
Let's get
completely different
physical.
thing. I'm thinking of
Physical.
Physical. That's what I'm
Still,
thinking of.
How did
Not even
locomotion-
fucking close. I am an idiot.
Yeah, how did locomotion?
I'm retiring
somehow-
from YouTube.
Sweat
And
into the
podcasts.
oldies, and he just associated it with exercise.
No, Kylie Minogue did a copy or a cover of Locomotion in 1987,
They used to play it on the Disney
Managua.
Channel, I think, a lot.
which is probably how I saw it. Because I
Yeah.
watched a lot of Disney growing up.
Wow.
Were you a
Thanks.
Mouseketeer in the new Mickey Mouse Club? Did you watch that shit? Remember that?
Think so. I don't have much memory. I remember the song, but everyone remembers the
There was a
song.
boy band. Well, not a boy band, rather, but like
Oh, they were awful.
who?
The Mickey Mouse Club boy band thing.
Menudo.
The Party.
Yeah.
They were not awful.
They were awful.
No, they
They were
weren't.
like the worst members.
No, they weren't. It was five. It was okay, well. First of all, Chase was not the worst. He was the cool redheaded. No, he was not cool. He was the worst. Who was it? It was like they basically imagined the original Power Rangers. Like there was the one black guy, there was one cool guy, there was one nerdy guy, there was the Asian chick, and then there was just like the white girl. But they were called.
And there's just some white.
Yeah, no, it was her,
girl,
the white girl. I think her name was like
Whitey.
Kimberly. No, that was the Pink Ranger. What the fuck?
Yeah, you're 100% thinking
But it's
the
but
girl
it's
who
something
played
like
Suzy
that. It was
Q.
like
Is that what you're
what was
talking
it?
about?
Like the black dude was Albert. The cool guy was.
Did Albert have glasses?
No, Albert was the cool black guy. The nerdy guy was Chase. He was the redhead. He looked like Carrot Top. He was gross.
Did Albert have an earring?
Probably. Yeah.
It sounds
I
like
wouldn't doubt
something
it.
Albert would do.
But the best part was like all their music was just covers of really bad songs.
That's what
Or I guess
Kids
not bad
Incorporated
songs, but
was
but
for.
all their music was covers. The only
Kids
ones that weren't covers were like songs about like having fun in the summer. But the like
you think of the Beach Boys?
no, it's just no. We'll show it to you, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, this is the worst. But I found out later what the party stood for. It was positive attitude, reinforcing today's youth. And when I found that, I was like, I don't like them anymore. But I used to like the party.
Pat just made himself physically uncomfortable
I know,
by
it's
sharing
awful.
that information
Like,
with
oh,
us.
that's terrible.
He's like wiping his hands on his
I know.
pants. As if
I'm
he's
sweating.
unclean.
I have the pork sweats. It's gross. Just thinking about the party. But no, I had like 2 of their tapes growing up, and I found CDs of theirs on eBay like 10 years ago. So I ordered them, and one of them, for some reason, half of it has no lyrics. I don't understand. It's like a weird karaoke version, but it's not. Like it's not listed that way. Like you just put it in. It's just all instrumentals for the second half of the album. It's like, what? But just the second half.
I
Like the
don't
first one's just all,
get it.
here's this cool song about summertime. Don't you like hanging out in summer? School's lame. Here, you guys are like 25. Why are you singing about school? But okay. But that's all they talked about
School
was
is
summer
lame,
vacation.
To be fair, though.
Oh, it's awesome. When I play later, you're gonna be part of the party, fam.
Pat, just dab.
You're gonna be dabbing on the haters, dabbing on the yuccas. Shut up.
I'm just gonna silence Pat's audio now.
No, don't do it.
It's for the good of the team, Pat.
You're being rude.
You're eating rice into the microphone.
I don't care. It's refreshing rice.
Shanrequa,
Yep.
who is your favorite Disney-related singer?
What do you mean by Disney related?
You know,
Like they sing for Disney, or they were associated with Disney at some point?
either.
In the span of Walt Disney?
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's
That's a lot
a
of
big
users.
question. It gives you a lot of people.
Well, when you put it that way, the party.
I guess
Jake Paul.
because I don't want to limit it to like bands and acts that were like created by Disney, like the Demi Lovato or whatever her name is.
Why?
Isn't that Disney?
Well, yeah,
Serena?
but she
Selena Gomez.
just sings by herself.
Yeah, but she was from the Disney Channel originally, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, but she has music now that's not just like M-I-C-K-Y
Yeah.
M-O-U-S-E.
So yeah, any of those, I guess.
Probably Ariana Grande. She's pretty good.
She a Disney?
Hmm?
Yeah.
I think she was on the Disney Channel.
Mhm.
Or
She
I
was
thought she
part
was
of
Nick.
Wizards of Waverly Place.
No, that's Selena Gomez.
Yeah,
Is it?
Selena.
Yeah.
Oh.
She Ariana was on Victorious, or I think.
iCarly. I don't
this is a little past my time of watching the Disney Channel.
It got to the point where it's like, this is creepy now.
Yeah. It's just like, who are these kids?
Oh man, Drake Bell. That's it.
He's from
He's my
Nickelodeon.
favorite.
Didn't he go crazy?
But he's good.
Yes.
No,
Isn't he like fucking
Well,
insane right
no.
now?
No, I mean he's
Because
just
I got
sad.
a yes from her and a no from you.
He's sad because Josh doesn't want to be his friend anymore.
Yeah, Josh didn't invite Drake to his wedding.
Yeah.
I wouldn't either. He's a crazy druggie.
No.
I don't think so.
He's that guy you grew up with who you're like, yeah, like I know he's kind of terrible, but I've known him a long time. He's that guy now.
I don't know about that.
They unfollowed each other from Twitter. It was really sad.
What?
Yeah, everyone was sad. The best friend breakup.
Mm-hmm.
And like publicly on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm not following you anymore.
Oh my god. That's just weird.
He's probably
to me.
just mad because they ran over Oprah.
Yeah.
They run over Oprah?
over Oprah?
Yeah.
You guys
They haven't seen these movies
Oh my
and
God.
TV show, I
Oh.
guess.
Upsetting.
You're missing out.
I've seen the clip that you've sent me where there's just like, you have a wonderful day. And then the mailman's like, don't tell me what to do.
Yeah.
But you just sent me that because I used to tell that to everybody. And then the I Love Lucy bit. I've seen that one.
You know, just go and watch that whole series.
Except their version of the I Love Lucy bit makes me like upset to my stomach to watch. It just makes me uncomfortable. Because, you know, the I Love Lucy conveyor belt eating the chocolate thing.
Yeah.
Their version is sushi. So they're shoving handfuls of sushi in their mouth like over and over again. And it's just really like, that's too much raw fish. It weirds me out.
No.
That's the end of that story. I got nothing.
I love sushi.
Who was the little sister in that? Isn't there a little
Megan.
sister?
Who is iCarly? Yeah. Well, not the same, but the same girl.
I did it. I linked them.
Yes.
Cool.
He did it. He found the missing piece.
Did it.
The Da Vinci Code.
That's it, guys. We can go home now.
That's it. We've figured out what to do on this podcast. Try to answer the one question that we could have easily Googled, but we don't do it.
Yep.
Michael is typing things into YouTube. iCarly fan fiction. Why are you for iCarly fan fiction?
Do we want to allow all comments?
Only positive ones. Yeah.
Pretty sure that's not how YouTube
Yeah.
works.
These are only positive comments. There's just like, I'm positive you guys are gay. Well, he's positive about it.
You are gay.
Yeah.
So he's
You gotta
he's
be
partially.
you gotta be positive about it. We need more beer.
Ugh. A ghost walked through me. Yeah. It was unsettling.
Whoa. Michael,
Mm-hmm.
are you going to watch the solar eclipse?
Yeah.
Are we
You
going
shouldn't.
to Best Buy to watch the solar eclipse?
Is that a thing?
Well, it worked last time.
It's true. We went to the last time Star and I went looking to watch an eclipse. How did we end up at the fucking Best Buy? We were
just-
driving all over the place looking for, because we went to the Atomic Museum first,
Yeah.
because they were giving out the glasses to look at the solar
I
eclipse.
thought the last time a solar eclipse happened was in like 1968.
Well,
There's like
it
different
was,
levels.
Yeah, this
Oh.
is a total eclipse, but the last one was like partial or whatever.
Oh, okay.
So we were wandering around trying to find these glasses. So we went to the Atomic Museum because we're in New Mexico and we celebrate the fact that we have a fucking nuke. We're like, yeah, we did it.
Yeah.
But there was like a line around the fucking building for that. So we just gave up.
Yeah.
Pretty quick, like pretty easily gave up. Like, oh well, screwed nature or whatever. And then we just went to Best Buy to kill time, I
I
guess.
think so.
And as we were walking through, like, security guard at Best Buy was like, you guys want to see the eclipse? And we're like, yeah. And he just, like, pulled, like, a visor out from, like, nowhere that you would just, like, hold up over your face. It was, yeah, it was really random,
really
like, magic
weird.
security guard was like, here, have the thing you've been looking everywhere
He's your
for.
guardian angel.
Yeah.
He's
So we
been
saw
there
the
your
eclipse.
whole life.
Our
and then
fairy
bought-
godmother.
Best Buy clearance 3DS stuff.
Yeah. It was
It was a pretty good day.
Best Buy.
I'm going to laugh so much if there's like this big wave of people losing their eyesight because they just stared at the eclipse, even with those glasses. Because like they sell them everywhere.
Yeah.
And, like, would you trust glasses that you bought for $2 at a gas station?
Well, to be fair, we trusted a random visor that was handed to us. In the
He
middle
was a
of
security
Best
guard.
Buy.
He's meant to keep things secure.
If anyone knows about protecting your eyesight, it's that guy.
Yeah, it's the man from Best Buy. It's your guardian angel.
Yeah.
He knew your
He
plight.
was never there again. Like, that was the only time I ever saw that
Yeah.
dude.
As you were in there, did you hear a bell ring? Because that angel got his wings. God damn it, Michael. But yeah, it's funny. It was just like, I'm excited for, there's going to be a wave of that stuff. Just like, my eyes hurt because I looked at the eclipse with these glasses I got from Circle K. Like, why would you buy
They're
glasses?
just holding up like
Yeah.
2 Coke bottles.
It's
like,
basically
they're-
just like, yeah, it's just like a very thin layer of film. Like they look like those old 3D glasses that are just made out of paper. It's like, I would not trust those in front of your eyeballs to keep you from going blind. If you look at the sun with only these on, it's okay. No, it's not. You never look at the sun. What the hell's wrong with you? You don't understand.
You don't
I'ma do it.
understand.
It's going to be pretty funny. I'm excited for the eclipse.
I am not going to watch the eclipse because Star, we're not supposed to. We're not supposed to look at the eclipse.
Oh, okay. Memo.
Wait, why
Is
aren't
that
we
a thing?
supposed to?
Secret memo.
Yeah. And like Native American culture, we're not supposed to.
Oh.
Yeah.
They do all have meetings.
Because in our tradition, like, if you look at the eclipse, you're going to get glaucoma.
Oh, that means you get to smoke a bunch of
That's a
pot.
like very specific thing. I was expecting like some kind of like nature spirit kind of thing.
It's just science.
But it's like, it's just bad for your eyes. That's not like a Native American thing. That's like a just don't do that.
Michael, how come it? Because it has to be based off Native American heritage. You're just like the sun god is.
You
bad.
said they were like in our tradition and shit. It wasn't just like, the doctors recommend. There were some phrasing things in there that I feel like led me to that racist point. I didn't just go there naturally. They
Yeah,
do
sure.
all have meetings thing was pretty forced, but the rest of it,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Shanrequa set me up to look like an ignorant white guy there.
Yeah. You better watch out.
Thanks.
Twitter's gonna be
Thanks.
mad at
You're
you.
welcome.
Yeah, now Twitter's gonna be mad at me, and when
Yeah.
I eventually someday make a Twitter, that's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
Joke.
Did you bring your tiki torches with you, Hitler?
I don't have tiki torches.
That shit was funny.
Do I
You
look
can
like a
get them
guy
at
who would spend
Party
money
City.
on tiki torches?
You have to.
If they were at the dollar store,
You're
I'd buy
white.
tiki torches. I buy a lot of stuff at the dollar store. Jamie and I went to the dollar store just killing time one day, and they had those like little solar lights for your garden. So we bought like 30 of those and just put them all over the fucking yard because we're idiots. And then we had a power outage for like 3 days, and those were the only thing lighting our house.
I don't know why it's so funny to think that you would kill time going to the dollar store. Like, that's your version of killing time. Like, everyone else is just kind of like, man, they have a bunch of shitty things there. I don't want to look there. But you're just like, let's kill time looking at the cheap toys.
Yeah, we go there and we buy like a bag of like 30 bouncy balls. We're like, yeah, this is going to entertain us for a while.
Oh, my God.
Look, Jamie and I live our lives just kind of like giant children. I'm a business owner.
You live your life $0.25 at a time.
Yeah, essentially.
I was thinking of Fast and the Furious.
I got you.
Jokes.
I know where you're going.
And I got it. It's funny.
I went to the dollar store today while I waited for bagels. Which just might be the most Jewish thing I've ever said.
Oh, there's so many savings here. There's still. I hope they don't forget my schmear at the bagel store. Wasn't it
The
called
dollar
just
bagel
store?
The bagel, yeah.
Or the bagel. It's called like Bagel Town or something. That would have been way cooler. You waited.
Do we
20
have a bagel town?
I don't
Is that
know.
a thing?
Bagelsburg.
Yeah.
You waited 20 minutes.
Yeah,
for them
I
to
did.
cut a dozen
I ordered
bagels.
12 bagels to be cut, as you cut a bagel.
Uh-huh.
And it took them 20 minutes to cut 12 bagels.
Maybe it was their first day.
It really
Being
wasn't.
a bagel store.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the bagel store.
They were like, "Oh, they
this
didn't
is
tell us we had to
outside of
cut
our area of
these."
expertise.
How do we cut these? Like, they just use plasticware, but they kept breaking your bagel. It's like, oh, I need a new knife. That'd be pretty funny.
I cut myself with a plastic knife cutting a bagel a few weeks ago, and I started bleeding.
Jesus.
Were you just disappointed in yourself? Is that what...
I was at work, and I was talking to one of my friends, and I was like, oh my gosh, I cut myself with this knife, and I was cutting towards myself and holding the bagel, like doing everything wrong. And I was just like, don't tell my mother. 'Cause I did all the things I've been warned against doing.
That also doesn't make any sense. How do you cut yourself with a plastic knife? But a bagel. It's bread. I don't get it.
I don't know. I did it though, and it hurt.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, because you sliced your hand open with the dullest item on the planet.
Yeah.
It's like getting stabbed with a spoon. Holy shit, that would feel so bad.
Yeah.
Bagels.
Bagels are pretty good. I like bagels.
I ate a bagel today from Starbucks.
What a quinky dink. I also had a bagel today.
Was it from Starbucks?
No, I got it from Walmart, and I got Walmart cream cheese. The end.
Cream cheese or kim cheese? Like multiple kimchi.
For her bagel.
Yeah. Kim cheese for her bagel. Ugh.
Multiple kimchi,
Multicultural.
not just kimchi?
Well, no, because it's... what would you like to eat? 2 kimchis. Please.
I like that we were actually going to discuss like legitimate politics for a second because you brought up like the Nazi thing.
And then we just...
like bagels in the
Yeah,
dollar
yeah.
store.
Why do we got to talk about bagels? Oh.
Just like,
Yeah, with
fuck
so many
thinking
bagels.
about the actual world. I
Yeah.
live here.
Yeah. No, let's go back to Charlottesville or whatever it is. That shit was funny.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll think of something that will A, not be dated by the time this comes out.
Yeah.
And B, be something that no one else has already said.
Yeah. Steve Bannon's out the office. That's cool.
He's scary looking.
Patient Zero is out of the White House.
Honestly, haven't even bothered to memorize any of these people.
He's
Why?
the one who looks like he's rotten.
Yeah.
Like actually
He
rotten.
just his face looks like it's just full of all the herpes.
Star that is slander.
No.
Nope.
No,
No,
it's
that's
an
not slander.
observation.
Like that is actual like textbook definition. Like Merriam-Webster's just like rotten. See Steve Bannon's face. It's really gross. And the
Yeah.
funny part is that he thinks that he is genetically superior to everybody because he's totally on board with Mr. Cool Guy Nazis over there. Yeah, he thinks he's
not
like-
brand the Mr. Cool Guy Nazis.
Well, that's what they're being right now. Is a bunch of Mr. Cool Guy Nazis.
This has got to the point, by the way, where today I was scrolling through Facebook and it was like, Twitter demands that Macklemore change his haircut because it's reminiscent of the neo-Nazis. It's like,
It's a haircut.
What the fuck are we even
It's not
talking about?
a Hitler stash.
Yeah, it
which
was legitimately like,
People had
I
before
said
Hitler
legitimately,
used it.
but
Stop saying legitimately.
I can't. I
He
love
need-
that
he needs
word.
a new
I know.
word.
But it was just an article where about this person who was like, Macklemore's haircut is the quintessential neo-Nazis like haircut. I demand that he denounce his haircut on Twitter right now. And the people were like, you know, jumping on board like they do. And they're like, yeah, if you Google, you know, Nazis in 1943 or whatever the hell they are, it just a picture of Macklemore's haircut and everything like that is all okay. And then there was just one tweet from Macklemore. It was like, I haven't had that haircut in over a year. It was all cool. I'm glad that the world spent time on this.
Yeah, thanks, guys. You're really helping us along.
Yeah, it's, you know, furthering the cause there, guys.
Does a lot for society.
Having this part of your head shaved.
You may not have
Now you're
a
Nazi.
clean haircut.
Nope.
They
Because otherwise
Mackled
you're
the
gonna look
Moors.
like Hitler.
Yeah.
You know, while you're singing about thrift shops.
Mm-hmm.
That's a Nazi. Nazis love thrift shops.
Yeah. Well, it's
It's
only
a well-known fact.
And
Yeah.
hanging out with, you know,
with only $20 in their German pockets.
there are like 2 white people in that entire music video, too.
Yeah.
And they were both
And
Macklemore.
yeah.
The things people choose to spend their time on blow my mind. If you're gonna be like a social justice warrior or even like a legitimate activist of some kind, cool, do whatever you gotta do, but pick your battles, man. Like,
Yeah, we're to the point now where you don't have to get offended by everything.
Shanrequa, does that offend you?
What?
I'm glad Shanrequa pays attention to what we're saying.
What?
I just
What?
heard Macklemore's and then I said Mackle the Moors. The end.
Thanks,
The
Shanrequa.
more you know.
Good teamwork. Good hustle.
Yeah, what was the thing on Twitter today? Oh, Tina Fey. She makes something, or she did something on like Weekend Update on Saturday Night Live. Michael, he's
What?
putting money on his microphone
Yeah.
just to make his microphone more Jewish than ours. It even looks like a freaking what are they, Jewish hats? What are those called?
Yarmulke.
Yarmulkes, yeah. Yeah. No. Well, the one with the New York on them, those ones. But no, it looks like a yarmulke. Are you gonna ASMR folding money? Michael, stop. Michael, Stipe.
No.
Michael Stipe.
Stipe.
Yeah. You're the guy from REM.
Yeah, I haven't watched any of the Tina Fey shit.
I
just-
saw something earlier, and like everyone's getting all super mad about it because it's just like she said to just eat cake instead of getting mad at Nazis, and it's like, guys, her whole career is based on sarcasm and satire, and this is the one time you think she's being totally serious. It's like, you guys are dumb. You don't have to get mad at everything.
She
Like it's
said it
actual
on
advice.
Saturday
Yeah.
Night Live.
Yeah. No, it's a platform for being serious. That's
Yeah.
what Saturday Night
Everything
Live's been
said
for.
on Saturday Night Live is just straight as an arrow. This is what we're saying. This is what we mean.
Mm-hmm.
Germans
I'm
love
glad
David
you're-
Hasselhoff. That's
yeah.
a thing.
Yeah, I'm
So-
glad you finally understand that. But it seems so weird to just get mad at just like the weirdest shit. Like,
Apparently, I'm the one getting a little riled up.
yeah.
Usually it's Pat.
Well, it's 'cause I took your money away.
I still have my money. It's right here.
Give me it.
No.
Yeah, see? You're getting riled up. Calm down, Michael.
He's gonna steal your lunch money and beat you up.
Yeah.
Give you swirly.
Give me your money.
I don't have lunch money.
That's a lunch money.
What lunch am I going to get for $5?
I don't know.
$5
You can
foot
get
long.
5 dozen
Yeah.
chicken nuggets
Mm-hmm.
from Wendy's.
5 dozen?
Yeah.
5 half
Isn't
dozen.
that
That's.
Like-
I think it's $1 for
I
6.
feel like
of
you
them.
haven't done the
You
math
can
on
go to
that
the
shit. I guess.
grocery store.
2.5
I
dozen.
just like
a
spit out some
yogurt
numbers.
An apple.
and some fruit and some lunch meat.
You
But
can
not
buy half
ham.
a sushi.
No ham for you.
Patrick.
Yeah. What?
You got it from Shanrequa.
I know. Damn.
She doesn't even pay attention.
I know, and I'm
Patrick.
just getting freaking shade all over the place.
Shanrequa's only here for like 30% of the conversation.
I know. I'm just getting shushed. Damn.
But no, seriously.
Wait, I didn't actually
Patrick.
drink my beer then.
Your chicken on a stick is getting cold.
Oh, do you want it?
You can have it.
Oh. Do you want it, Star?
No, thank you.
Okay. Well, I was eating rice.
Rice.
But I got chicken on a stick.
I left the Capcom versus SNK machine on.
Yeah, it's noisy.
Yeah, you did. I'm looking at K beat up Ryu. K's a cool dude.
I have no idea how to play that fucking game. I know it's just another like fighter, but it just does not click for me. I can't.
I don't
You
understand
have
the
to
different
push
play
the
styles.
buttons.
Mhm. Yeah, if you want to punch, you hit the punch buttons.
Mm.
All I do is rotate the stick
Oh,
That's your problem.
yeah.
and then say Hadouken.
You play like a
Is
little
that
kid.
not how you do it?
No.
Down forward Hadouken.
You play like a little kid whose mom is at the counter buying games.
I've just got legitimately mad.
Wow. I've seen you just dangling off of the joysticks.
Oh,
Like being instructed not to do so.
Why do parents think it's socially acceptable to just let their children climb a video game arcade cabinet?
They don't think it's socially acceptable. They just don't care.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
Because lazy parents in New Mexico are real cool. By the way, thanks for shopping at Gamers Anonymous.
Yeah.
Super Gamers Anonymous.
No, Gamers Anonymous said the bad thing.
Oh, yeah. Wait, someone's going to hear this.
Damn it, I'm gonna have to delete
No, they're
this
not.
entire
Yeah.
section.
Just put beeps over the names that we put.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but just Pat going beep.
Yeah. Just have, yeah. Here's a sample. Beep. Just put that over.
Beep.
Yeah. Beep.
Oh. I don't like.
All right, now we got to edit out that.
No, we don't. Oh, yeah. So that way we're not sampling a later part of the
So
episode.
edit something over the noise that he made when he gave
Edit
you
me
the sample.
going-
What time are we at? So I
edit
can
me
write it down.
over,
I don't know, let me see.
or edit me saying Gamers Anonymous.
40 minutes ish.
Okay.
40 minutes.
40.
40 minutes.
I want to say something interesting happened in games lately,
You want to
but
break
I don't
free?
know because I do want to break free. I don't look at sites like Kotaku and shit anymore. Game journalism fucking sucks.
It's fucking terrible, and it's usually like 2 weeks behind.
It really is.
God, I wish I had my notebook. I had so many good things to talk about. I feel like we filled the air pretty well this time. instead
Yeah,
of all
by
of us
just talking
sitting here
about like
being
chicken and fucking like.
Stop
ASMR and shit.
ASMRing the microphone, Pat.
Don't tell me what to do.
Stop it. Stop it. You gotta talk to the left ear, then the right ear.
Yeah, well, this is just a single direction mic. So pretend this is your left ear. Pretend this is your right ear. Pretend this is inside your head.
That's because we're all ASMRing now.
We're ASMRing,
You have to put on your headphones.
We're ASMRing.
And you
That was the sound of the ASMR choo-choo train
I don't like the ASMR.
pulling into the station. ASMR's fucking gross.
Yeah, I don't get it. Like, does it do anything for you, Star?
I've never
The
tried it.
ASMR
Actually,
shit?
I haven't tried it. I should because
It's
like
weird.
of how I listen to music and stuff. So
The stuff that gets
I bet
me is like the
Bucko likes
weird like
ASMR.
adult versions of ASMR. Have you heard of that shit?
The weird porn stuff.
Yeah, it's weird. Like it's basically
I've
just
seen
like
a documentary on ASMR, but I haven't like
because like the
actually
whole
listened
idea of
to
it
any
is it's supposed to give you boners or something. I don't know.
It's okay, according to the documentary. There's different reactions that different people have.
Uh-huh.
The guys who were doing the documentary, they were saying that it just like it relaxes them. Kind of, yeah. It just like something about it just puts
It's
them
like-
in a really relaxed
yeah, like
state.
euphoric
Yeah.
Yeah.
feeling.
But there's ones where they're just like, I'm the librarian and you forgot to check in your book. Take your pants off. Like, what the fuck? And then that's just what they do. They're just like,
Is that the whole script?
that's basically script. Yeah, they're
Forgot
like,
to check in
yeah.
your book, take your pants off.
They're like, you need to follow the Dewey Decimal System.
just pages
Yeah,
turning.
yeah. There's
no books.
How is there no books in this entire place? Wait, there's one. What is this? Soul Calibur 3 Strategy Guide by Brady Games. Why does it have? Oh my god, this is the worst. So it's like, oh god, oh my god, this is the book. It's like, you brought the book home late. That's not gonna pick up at all.
You gotta make it rustle. You gotta like, yeah.
I'm tapping my fingers on the book. There's a CD in here. Do you want to put the CD in the disc tray? Oh my god, there are seriously people that are just like, time to open up the bag of chips.
Have you watched like Jenna Marbles ASMR one? She combines like mukbang, ASMR, and I think like a box opening or something. She's like combines all these different things.
I saw one that's like, it was cooking, and they were just like, I ordered something from Blue Apron. Here's the bag. And they just like tap their like 2-inch long fingernails all over. It's just all, those sound so good. Like, ugh, stop talking like that into the microphone. And then they cook, but they like put the microphone like right in the way. So as soon as they like pour anything into the pan, they just the sizzle, like it's kind of a nice sound, but then like they also have another mic. They're all, do you hear that sizzle? Yes, that's all you have playing. I heard it. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's so weird. I do think we need to order the ASMR headphone, like microphones though. They have like the little fake ears.
Yeah.
Those are creepy.
Ugh.
I hate watching people like film with those, because that's the worst part of YouTube is that you accidentally watch one of those videos and then that's all your feed is for the rest of time. It's just like,
Yeah. You have to go dig through your history and remove all those videos to save yourself.
I saw
Like TR videos, Michael.
Their TF video
Whatever.
star.
I don't
TF?
know.
It was a video of a girl getting turned into a car. And I don't know what the fuck Sam and I were doing that led us down this particular rabbit hole.
hopefully getting horny wasn't one of them.
No.
Okay.
That's the story we perpetuate.
It was-
though. It's Michael's
Occasionally
dark
we
secret.
we get bored and we go back to 4chan and just like random shit.
Oh.
And then terrible things happen.
Yeah, that's what happens when you go to 4chan.
I'm gonna go to 4chan right now.
Don't
You
go
can't
to
stop
4chan
me.
right now.
I'm going to 4chan on the pixZeal account.
You're turning into Nick.
Turning into
Just going to 4chan doesn't make you
Yes, it does.
like
A
an
person.
edgelord.
yeah, it does make you an edgelord. That is
You know what?
the
I'm going to
definition
4chan
of
and I'm
fucking-
just clicking on Flash.
of being a 4chaner.
Well, this is a terrible idea. and
Yeah,
I'm
it's
backing
all
out.
fucking porn. That's all it's gonna be. Is just fucking,
Taylor Swift attacked.
Wait, what?
It just says Taylor Swift
Oh.
attacked.
It usually just be fucking porn.
No, there's porn in here. That's,
Well,
that's
I
not
know,
what that's
I'm
not
glad
what I'm
not
here
a lot
for.
has changed in the like decade I haven't been on 4chan.
Yeah, that's not even in the adult section.
Yeah, that's the
I'm
best
clicking
part.
random and porn, just right away.
Yeah. And there's probably
Followed
gonna be
by a
some
picture of people
gore.
that just says, "Which one would you bang?"
Is there any gore on there? Probably.
There's just a picture for like screen caps from Titanic that just has Jack saying, "Rose, get the lewds," and she says, "What do you mean, Jack?" And then it goes, "I'm not gonna die sober. Get those fucking lewds."
That's
So
funny.
that's 4chan.
That's funny. I get it. That's a joke.
Funny joke.
No.
Yeah,
Can you just not be on 4chan?
yeah. I guess I'm over the porn already.
How do you guys feel about slime videos?
Like Nickelodeon.
Is this something like cake farts?
No, people make like legitimate slime videos on YouTube.
And they squish them.
Yeah, it's like ASMR but with slime.
Oh, so it goes like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Or there's like the Floam ones. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I just remember messing
Just
around
remember
with Floam. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't that stuff that like the little like
Puffs
white
in
beads?
it. Yeah.
Yeah, those are that stuff was gross.
I liked that
It
one.
smelled yucky.
Well, they had scented ones that smelled gross. Like there was a pizza one and it smelled gross.
And it didn't smell like pizza. It smelled like foam.
I like the basic smell.
I remember the basic smell just smelled like, I guess like silly putty,
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah.
You had boring toys growing up. Floam.
Not Skip It. Skip It was amazing.
Yeah. It was a health hazard.
Unless someone happened to skip it past you, and then you just shattered your shin.
Yeah, then you had the fucking little plastic morning star in your shin. They had a counter in it. I swung around 82 times before I cracked his ankles open. Damn it!
I regret everything.
I regret my skip it life.
I miss my wife.
Bop It was pretty cool too. Bop It was not cool. That was the shittiest. It's just like Simon
Bop It
Says,
gets
but more
weirdly
known.
aggressive sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause it starts off all friendly. Bop it. And then just after a while, it's just all, flick it!
Kill your friends.
Yeah. Yeah. Kill it. Jesus
It's like,
Christ.
calm down, Mom.
What even is that? Bop it.
I guess.
Yeah, we had really shitty toys growing up.
I don't think I ever owned a Bop It. I always just played it whenever it was at Walmart.
Yeah, you just played
Yeah.
because that was the best part. It's like, you're just like, wow, I don't want this. I saw some version of that at like Toys R Us that had like 35 different things that it could do.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Contemplate your existence it. How do I do that? Or was like weird musical ones. You had to like play notes at the same time. You're like, this is stupid. What a dumb game.
Oh, goodness.
I don't
gracious.
want this. And then this is part of the podcast where Michael is still logging into YouTube.
I forgot to verify that we were real people. So I'm doing that now.
We're actually
robots.
robots.
Google was like, hey, you a dude? And I'm like, yeah, I'm a dude.
Beep, boop, thank you.
You a dude, bro? Dude, bro, girl?
bro.
She's a dude. He's a dude. We're all dudes.
You're too young to be
But
all
that's
thatting right now. Or good burgering, I guess.
I think that's mostly from all that.
There was a spider in my
That-
shower, and I was like, ah. And the spider was like, ah.
You ever actually watched all that?
Yeah. I
All
love
that. I remember thinking was the funniest shit growing up.
Yeah.
And then I like went back as not a dumb little kid.
Yeah.
And watched it again. And I was like, Jesus Christ, it is the most
Yeah, no
LOL
wonder my
XD
parents
random.
hated it
Like
every time I
vital
was watching
information
it.
for your everyday
God.
life.
Oh
is
my God. Yeah, it's just
horrible
like,
now.
my name's Lori Beth Edenberg. And like I remember thinking it was so funny, but like
Yeah.
all the jokes are just all, if you're ever late to school, make sure you slap your teacher with a fish.
Yeah. It was just the worst.
And like, and just, oh God, like, listen to the studio audience laughing there. Like, it's just a bunch of little kids going like, ha 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 ha, doing that fake ass little kid laugh.
And
it's
then
like,
just some adult in the background crying
it's just, yeah,
somewhere.
the adult is just like, Jesus Christ. What was it like? Who was it that started on the show? Amanda Bynes? Was it
Amanda
she?
Bynes.
Wasn't her like big shtick? Was like shtick? Why did I say it like that?
Shtick?
Her big like thing was
Shtick?
like the LOL random XD jokes, where like she was like her mom would like she was like writing a diary. And she was just all, today a boy looked at me today. Rain clouds fart out my nose. Blah. And like all the kids would just laugh. It's like, Jesus Christ, this isn't funny. What is wrong with this?
Yeah.
There's also the one where they call the old man, like with refrigerator running jokes.
Oh yeah.
He'd be like, "Who are you? Stop calling," and that was
Yeah,
it.
that was the joke.
That was the whole joke.
Remember the really funny repairman, man.
Yeah.
Remember that funny joke? Holy shit.
And all the Pierre escargot.
Oh, yeah. Where he's just like, I want to go to the city to eat banana poops. You're like, what? And
He's just in the
he's
bath.
just in a
talking
bathtub.
to you.
Yeah. It's like, what the? That show was bad. It was really bad.
But they had good musical guests on there.
And then
Sort of.
There was like the trivia show that followed it.
Trivia show.
Yeah, it always had a panel of like Nickelodeon stars.
Oh. What
And
the f-
almost always the Danny Tamborelli kid was on it.
Yeah.
But that was way later. And
Oh yeah, there Britney Spears was on it, and they were like, Britney Spears likes to eat her pants, and that was it.
And that, like, that's the joke. It's so funny. Like, if you had a hat made of cheese, do you think it'd be a queso hat? You're like,
We're verified. people now.
oh,
Yeah.
it's not even funny. We should keep our little picture just the default guy.
Just the brown background
Uh-huh.
with just.
But we should do the
A
same picture, but
nobody.
just put glasses on him. Like,
I think
80
we'll just
shades.
make rifle our
We should do
our,
that.
our picture, our thumbnail.
Mhm. We should do that.
See if I have any pictures of rifle on my phone.
That'd be really weird if you had pictures of rifle on your phone. Like you're just taking little candid
just-
shots of him.
I'm a
It's
weird
just an
dude.
actual rifle.
You
it's
are
true, he
very
sent me a
weird.
picture of rifle the other day.
Yeah, it did.
I
It
like
was
what
just a
he's
picture of rifle that had the caption "cancer."
Michael.
I amuse myself.
Yeah. You amuse one person. At least.
And then Sam made me take a picture of that while we were driving around.
Whatever. It's a license plate that says whatever.
Yeah, for anyone who cares.
That's a good license plate to have in New Mexico. Whatever. I think that we should binge watch all that.
I think you should binge watch all of Drake and Josh.
I've not seen any of that.
That's why.
I'll just go binge watch all of Saved by the Bell instead.
No.
I love Saved by the Bell. I think we've talked about that before in here, but I love Saved by the Bell. It's a good show.
It's frustrating to watch as an adult.
It really is.
Because there's no continuous storyline.
And just shit in it makes absolutely no sense.
Yeah.
I've been really wanting to watch Boy Meets World because I remember liking it a lot, and I can't find it streaming anywhere. It doesn't make me like buy the entire series.
I remember not liking it because I thought
Mr.
Topanga
Feeney.
was gross looking.
Feeney.
And then they made like a sequel, and everyone's like, "It's so good," and it wasn't good. It's like Fuller House. Everyone's like, "Oh my God, finally a sequel to Full House." We're like, "We didn't ask for this. I don't want to hang out with Kimmy Gibbler as an adult. This is not the show we wanted." Also, imagine being that desperate for money that like you were the character that everybody, we'll take a note from Michael here, legitimately hated on the show.
At least I used the word correctly.
Everybody legitimately did hate her.
Legitimately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, it's not like I'm just throwing the word out there randomly.
But sometimes when you say stuff, people are gonna be like, "I wonder if that wasn't legit. Like if that was unlegitimately."
They're just going to fact check Michael.
They're gonna fact check
all
everything
day.
you say. Why are you just taking pictures of him at like
He's
satellite?
A creep.
You are a creep.
Because he was eating breakfast there while I was getting coffee. So I
That
took a
is
picture
not
of
an
him.
excuse to take
And then
candid
I
pictures
sent
of
a
someone.
picture of him and then hid before he got the picture text.
You are seriously just the creepiest.
So the answer to the question earlier is yes. I just have
Yeah,
candid photos
you
of
do
Rifle.
have just
on my
candid
phone.
photos of Rifle because why not?
I have some of Star too, and she hates all of them.
I do, because they're horrible and he won't delete
People
them.
do not like candid photos of themselves, which is probably why I take them.
He's like, "Oh, this picture of your mouth open where there's like
Where
some
one
food
eye's
falling
kinda
out."
Where you're like
Gross.
laughing and there's like lettuce flying out of your mouth.
Yeah.
I better take that photo.
He's like, "Oh, saving this as your profile."
Yeah.
Thanks.
Profile. Yeah. There's better uses as your banner on Facebook. So
Yeah.
it's just at the top of the page.
I'm gonna tag you in this. You're
And
welcome.
all your friends. Michael's a dick. Why are you a dick, Michael? Cause. Michael, don't. Why don't you have a cat here?
Yeah, what the
Because
fuck?
it annoyed me, so I had the animal humane come pick it up.
No.
That's rude.
That is rude.
You're a rude guy. No wonder cats hate you. Because you're rude.
It's official.
Mhm.
Michael's
No,
rude.
the cat that they brought us just was not fitting in with the store.
Oh.
It was just screaming all the time and hiding, and if anyone got near it, it would just start panicking and freaking the fuck out.
Oh.
It's like, that's not great for a store environment.
So me. I do the same thing when I get in here.
Yeah. You just...
Yeah. So what's up, do you need any help? It's worked for me this far. I'm gonna keep doing it.
Beep-a-da-bop.
Are you uploading videos now?
I'm setting up our profile, and I have uploaded a video.
Nice.
Nice.
Sick, dude.
Another ghost.
Why is this place haunted?
I don't know.
Why is
Rifle
it
probably
full of
turned the air conditioner again.
Spoopy ghosts.
Oh, I thought you said, why is this hot? Not
No.
haunted.
Why is this place haunted? Why is it full of spoopy ghosts? Michael, why is your store haunted?
I don't know. I just bought it.
That's not a good excuse. You should have asked the guys. This place haunted before
Put
you
a
bought the place.
Jewish gypsy curse on it.
You got Jew-gypsied. Why are you rubbing your head on the
No,
microphone?
he's eating it.
Yeah. That's gross, Michael. Stop being gross.
Stop having your pica.
Pike girl. That's gross.
Yeah.
Trex.
He's not even listening. I'm just looking at YouTube.
He's like, oh, they're
Free
talking
music
about
for
me
our projects.
again.
I'm going to click on this one.
This is a good free song.
Spooky.
It's just called The Echoes of Time.
Wow.
So creepy, dude.
Oh, apparently in order to use this, we now have to put that song in the video description.
What?
Michael.
What?
He's gonna ruin everything.
Oh yeah, when this channel eventually goes down, it's gonna be 100% my fault.
Well, you heard it here first, folks.
Wouldn't bet his
Sorry,
face.
folk. All one of you.
Yeah. Thanks for listening, Sam.
Manure spreader.
If you made it this far, thanks, Mom. Sorry I said so many swears. Michael made me say them.
Walk
Shanrequa, do
on
you have
solid
one
wood.
family member that's going to listen?
Yeah, probably my dad.
Thanks, Shanrequa's dad.
Hi, Dad. What's up?
Household drill.
Wow.
What are you doing?
Why do you want that?
Oh, these are just
ASMR.
free sound effects we're allowed to use. Handgun.
What?
Just clicking the safety over and over again.
There's one just called Dream Breath.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like
Uh,
free ASMR sound.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, there is a video editor.
Cool.
Neat.
So you're just going to have to add like some blank shit to the end of the video and then put
All the free sounds.
yeah, it's just like yeah. There's a gunshot.
Here's your free sound of the day.
This editor will go away on September 20th, 2017. They're getting rid of the YouTube editor.
Oh,
Cool.
that's cool. Right as we've realized it.
Yeah.
Like, well, there's a free editor. No. Shit.
No one ever used it anyway.
I guess Michael did.
Did I?
In your heart.
Of course you did because it's a free editor.
Oh.
It's like the paper plates from Dion's.
You can't help.
I'm not going to use you for editing, but I still use you.
We can put a star wipe.
We
in
should
the video.
do Star Wipe, but we need to make like a special version of Star Wipe that's actually just Star's face. Just wipe across the screen. Can we please make that a joke? Can we get a Star Wipe right now and then? It's like a wind chime.
Turn to the next page.
That'd be cool.
Dashboard.
That
Hey
shit.
guys, we have a video uploaded.
Yay! But isn't it private or is it public?
It's private.
Yay! We're
But
private.
by the time people hear this one, it will be public.
Yay!
It's Gang Beasts,
Gang
episode 1,
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
where Star's, I'm sure now famous catchphrase is coined.
Yeah, now famous. We were wearing shirts of that. Was it just die already?
Just
we
let
make
go
that?
and
Oh,
die.
just let go and die.
Sure, we'll make that our first like merch shirt. It's just a Star quote, just let go and die.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
We'll do the other one where it's just her going, get away from me, chicken.
We'd have to get my I don't know by grapes.
I
Yeah.
don't know, by grapes.
I don't know I don't think we could make that a shirt. If like could you make a shirt that just says "Let It Be" by the Beatles?
If you ask the Beatles first.
Yeah. How are we gonna find grapes?
Facebook.
Yeah.
Well, just-
I don't know, by grapes.
Google grapes. I don't think it's gonna work all that well.
All right, what are we at podcast wise?
an hour.
We're at an hour and 3 minutes.
3
Pretty
minutes.
Shall we call it?
Yeah, with all this stuff we're gonna cut
Yeah.
out, we'll have like a 20-minute podcast.
Yeah.
Yay!
You guys
I think
gotta
it's good.
stop talking shit
I think
about
anything
people.
over an hour.
I love talking shit about people. Sorry, what was that, Shanrequa? I talked over you. Thanks, team.
Yeah.
All right, say goodbye, Shanrequa. God, I hate you. Okay, so say bye-bye, Star.
Thank you for listening. We'll see you in the future.
Patrick.
I'm talking into my beer cup. But thanks for listening, Mom, and Shanrequa's dad, and your mom. Who's it?
Just my dad, I think.
No.
Probably.
So you who? You
Not
said.
me.
I thought you said you knew one person who was gonna
Oh,
listen.
Sam.
Oh yeah, thanks, Sam.
Yeah, thanks, Sam.
Yeah, we know
That's,
three
that's
people that
my
listen.
family that's going to listen to. It's just Sam. We love you, Sam.
That's it. And if you made it this far, you are great.
Or you're asleep and you
Yeah.
just left a
And you
YouTube
just-
video
yeah.
playing.
In which case, turn your phone off. Your battery's gonna die.
Your screen's gonna burn.
Yeah,
Turn
it's
it
not
off, you
great.
dingus.
You're gonna use up all your data.
You'll thank us later.
Dad's gonna get so mad.
Yeah, you're going to take your phone away.
Get on the Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
You're using
why
up all
aren't
the
you
data.
using the Wi-Fi right now?
Turn it back on.
It's so expensive.
Yeah, we pay for this family plan. And
Like,
you're
I
using
know
up
that
all
you
the
went
data.
out playing Pokemon Go and you turned off your Wi-Fi so it would connect better, but you need to turn it back on when you're done. It uses a lot of data.
Yeah.
Pokemangos.
Okay, this is Michael saying goodbye.
Bye.